All right, rolling sound. This is scene 7, take 3. And action.
Action.
Come in. Well, Father Merlin, have a seat.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Paul told me that you went by to see him as well.
Yeah. He informed me that this time that you plan to send Blanco to prison for a very long time.
Paul's a good man. Spent a lot of years trying to save that boy, even though I told him many times his efforts would be in vain. Because he had to realize that the hard way before he finally gave up.
Well, I'm not ready to give up just yet, Your Honor.
And why do you feel responsible for this boy's future?
His mother. She was a parishioner of mine. And she made me promise to watch out for the boy if anything happened to her.
And I assume something happened to her. You know, I've presided over a lot of cases involving young men with tragic pasts, and I decided many years ago that I would not give any of them a second chance. Now, not because I'm cold-hearted, but because I knew that if I did give them a second chance, they would be doomed to go right back out and repeat their original sins.
I understand.
No, you don't. May I ask you a religious question, Father?
Of course, Your Honor.
Do you believe in predestination?
I guess I share the views of Heraclitus on that one.
Character is destiny.
That's right.
And who chooses what our characters will be?
We do.
Really? Do we choose our genetic makeup? Our parents? Who we fall in love with? Do we choose the gifts that will help us soar to the heavens? Do we choose the flaws that will sink us to the depths of hell?
No, sir, but we choose what we will do with those gifts.
We are what we are, Father. From the very beginning, there never is a choice to be made.
May I ask you a legal question, Your Honor?
Of course.
If there's no such thing as free choice, then why do we punish the guilty? If there's no choice to begin with, then no one is guilty of anything they do.
Well, that's the great tragedy of civilization, isn't it, Father? At the end of the day, everyone is innocent. Yet, we must still treat them as if they had a choice not to be. And that is my destiny, to carry out that absurd and crude judgment.
So you agree that this judgment you're about to carry out on Blanco is both cruel and absurd?
Yes. And yet, he and the people he loved will be safer if he remains in prison. Trust me, Father.
What if I take full responsibility?
You will be committing the one sin for which there is no forgiveness.
What sin is that, Judge Delphin?
Interfering with fate.
And what is the punishment for that sin?
Your soul, Father.